Shit. I need one of them. Yeah, come here, throatfish.
Yeah, we gonna need that fish.
I've been working all week and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep. I want to have fun. Time for a good time. All my life, they been trying to keep me down.
Can you meet me halfway? Meet me halfway.
Got you. Send that to a friend and tell him he's gay. Come holler.
Feminism is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I was married to a very rich, like really, really rich woman, probably closer to the billion range. And when I divorced her, I got half of everything she owns. As a matter of fact, I even got the house. I'll show you some of my cars. It's actually pretty cool. Anyways, people think feminism is a bad thing because we're always looking at it from the side of men, where you take a guy who's rich and a girl takes 50%. But those guys are dumb. They worked for their money. All I had to do is marry a rich woman. She was like 30 years older than me. I made her fall in love with me, and then I divorced her, and like, look at my life. Ferrari, McLaren, I have tons of cars in the driveway. I got a massive mansion. As a matter of fact, the movie theater's right here. I don't even know how to use it. Like, she always turned it on for me because I didn't know what I was doing. But like, check this out. Like, I'm a millionaire by feminism.
What an absolute legend, huh?
When people say they don't like me, I put on glasses
To see
if I give a fuck. And I know.
And it has this little rollerblade mechanism on it that locks the weight in there, and then you can tighten it a little bit extra with this.
I've heard through the grapevine that there is not only this newfound love for the 70s bush, the bush, some might say, but now there's also a resurgence of love, or maybe just a new love, for Audis.
We've all eaten at Arby's, okay?
Which is cool because half of me is like, and the other half is like, you know, so for the half of me that's like, there's love for it now. How fun!
Okay, you just keep dreaming.
Sir, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Hell yeah. You see the absolute unit I've got back there? You think I'd smash that sober?
Makes sense. All right, you're good to go. Best of luck with Peppa Pig.
You see how I can't scan myself?
Yeah?
It's because I'm priceless.
Oh, you're worthless.
Damn, he's quick. He's quick. I wish I was that fucking quick.
Women cheat a lot, and they're way more quicker and way more slicker than men. Because women will stick to the routine. Men will switch up. All of a sudden, the man's acting weird. He's not answering the call. A woman will come home, feed you. Hey, baby, everything in the whole routine is the same. You will never know. And men, y'all are not as like tuned in. So women, they do be cheating. I know plenty of women and stories of women who be cheating and doing their thing on the low.
Do I wear a choker because I like being choked? No, I wear a choker so that people know I'm a black belt and sucking.
Holy moly.
Busted. You have spent your whole summer hoeing and scrolling. You better wake up before it's too late. Ho no more.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He really cheated on me.
He cheated on you? Oh my gosh, I'm here for emotional support. You can vent to me. I will be your therapist. Oh my god, what happened?
He cheated on me.
He cheated on you? What a tragedy. Okay, we're gonna have a very deep, long talk. Get in there. Have you ever heard of the Haktua?
Apparently mechanics think women are actually stupid because I know blinker fluid's not a real thing, all right? Shocker. And my timing belt, really? The clock's working just fine, thank you.
I want to share with you one rule that can make the biggest impact in the quality of your conversations with people. I call it the 4Q rule. This is a rule that says not to let somebody walk away from a conversation without you having asked them at least 4 questions. It's so easy in a conversation to practice a bad habit that I call the conversational piggybacker. This is the person who always piggybacks off of what other people say only to talk about themselves. If somebody tells you that they're about to go on vacation, it's so easy to talk about a vacation that we just went on or a vacation that you're about to go on, instead of asking them where are they going to go and how long are they going to be there and what are some things they're going to do on their vacation. It's so easy just to talk about ourselves. Or if somebody tells you a story, it's so easy to one-up them with a better story. The 4Q rule is a great tool to use to help you take an interest in other people and not talk about yourself so much. If you practice the 4Q rule, I promise you it will increase the quality of your conversations.
This is such a wonderful thing to be conscious about, because you can really brighten so many relationships and so many conversations by taking this approach. I actually talk about it in one of the end messages here coming up pretty soon. So really think about this and think of how you can interact with people. I've been doing this for so many years, and well, I'm really good friends with all my neighbors, and to sit down and have conversations and really ask them about things like this is really a joy to my life, to be honest with you.
So my body count is 500, and it got me thinking, what is the average person's?
I'd be right up there with you, girl, except my dad kept saying this stupid phrase throughout my childhood. It was so redundant. What was it? Oh, I love you.
Shout the season, man.
Does your back hurt? Does your hip hurt? I got you, bro. All you're gonna do is this. Place a chair behind you, go up, and then bam. That's it. Adjust it right there. Guaranteed to work every time.
I'll dig it, brother. What's it all about? That's fucking titties, beer, and racing.
And what was the third one?
Racing. Sorry, little
Racing.
horse. Yeah.
It's an erection.
Oh, yeah, well, that too. We'll have that 3.5.
Women can make their money. What I'm saying is that women make money. It's not the same as when a man makes money. When a man makes money, he says, okay, I could take care of a girl and a family. When a woman makes money, what does she say? I'm independent. Ask yourself, independent of whom? Independent of a man. When women make money, they look at it like, I don't need a man anymore. When a man makes money, it's like, okay, now a woman can need me. We are not the same when we make money. This is why nobody gives a about a woman's career or her income, because it doesn't benefit us.
Because I also knew a lot of career women in my TV days where the guy's money was the family's money, right? The money that he made went to the family. It went for the kids' schools. And the money that the women made was like their stash. It was like their money to go do their nails, do their hair, like extra stuff if they wanted to like do, oh, I want to buy this like $5,000 jacket at, Nordstrom's or whatever. Like that became, it was like selfish money, right? And that's why he's saying, guys, don't give a lick about your, like what, because what you're bringing to the table ultimately it's gonna stay with you.
Girls have it so easy. All we have to do is suck it, fuck it, cook good, and shut up. Men want us to be their piece. I don't understand why girls can't do these 4 things.
Before you think you miss or love someone, masturbate first.
It didn't work. I still miss you, Grandma.
Oh, hell no!
I hate when females be like, yeah, you fumble me. That's how I know you don't even watch football. Because when you fumble, you accidentally drop the ball. Girl, I threw you back to the streets. That's a complete pass. Ain't no fumbling over here. That wasn't no accident. Oh, God.
If you're gonna spend the night with me, just know that you have to sleep with your boxers off. I get hungry in the middle of the night. I need something to snack on.
Oh, say less.
Hey, Mr. Brown, what's the quote of the day?
If friends were money, I would rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies.
Feminism, the idea that women are free when they serve their employers, but slaves when they serve their husband and children.
And tried telling one that.
It costs parents over $230,000 today to raise a kid. And that's just for the alcohol.
All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. I want to take a second to talk about being non-reactive. My life changed in a big way, and I was able to maintain a lot more internal peace when I decided not to react to everything and everybody's bad behavior and things of that nature. And when you decide to be non-reactive, you buy yourself a lot more time to think about how you feel, time to think about how you want to react, whether you want to react at all. But you can also limit the amount of negative feelings that you have by defusing situations that are taking place. For instance, actually today, I was driving, and when we get to near the yard, it's sort of like a windy road, and I had some guys sort of aggressively following me and then passed me on a double yellow and sort of like a shitbox Ford Explorer or something, you know? And if I was younger, I would have probably hopped on the gas and figured out a way to say fuck you the best way I could, at least. In this instance, though, now that I've gotten older, I literally thought, they must be late for church. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's like, you know, I just make a sarcastic joke out of it and it's over so quick. And I don't feel mad. I don't feel frustrated. I don't feel anything. I don't react at all. And, you know, the second part of it is that when you get into my position, your time is valuable. And when you react to someone's bad behavior and the things that they're doing, you're actually relinquishing something to them. You're actually giving them power over you. And for me, a lot of times, the thing about it is that I'm not going to allow any person's bad behavior, bad comments, or anything that's happening along my day to have this power over me, to ruin my day, to get in my head, to bother me to any level, because at that point, I'm really losing. When I lose control of my own emotions, how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, because someone acted so badly that now I'm reacting to them and I have no control over myself in the what and how I'm doing it, I've really lost. And in fact, they've gained a power over you. They've taken a part of you because you've allowed it. You've relinquished it. You gave it to them. But in non-reacting, they don't get nothing out of you at all. In fact, they're just a peasant. They didn't even register on your radar. They couldn't even get into your life. They couldn't affect you in any way. That's where the real winning takes place. And when you become a millionaire, when you start to make a lot of money, you can't listen to everybody. And even when you look in the comments on this page, sometimes people will say very rude things. But I don't care. I'm not going to react to that. I'm not going to allow that to affect me in any way. And what I honest to God think is they must be in a bad place in their life to feel like they need to type something out that's so negative, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to sit here and type something back. I don't know you from a can of paint. You don't have that sort of relationship with me. You don't have 5 minutes of my time. That's the thing. My time is so valuable, I don't just give it away. I'd rather have 5 minutes of peace than 5 minutes of being right, 5 minutes of arguing with a nonsensical individual, 5 minutes of even investing my mind space in creating some sort of paragraph to react. The power is not reacting. The power is being non-reactive. The power is within you. It's something to really think about because you'll find deep peace. You can't be very disappointed if you don't allow disappointment to enter your life. And sometimes I go to a restaurant, they don't have my favorite item, and I just think, let me look at something else. And I make no fuss about it whatsoever. I'm non-reactive, and my life is absolutely peaceful and amazing. You have to practice this. All right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.